Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Ed Bailey makes devastating confession in Coronation Street Christmas. Spoilers coming up in Coronation Street. However, Ed Bailey realizes it's time for him to be honest with his loved ones. How will they react? The builder, played by Trevor Michael George, plunged right back into his gambling addiction earlier this year, with his brother Ronnie and his daughter's boyfriend Joel being fully aware of the situation. Ed has struggled financially in recent months and has had to turn to a loan shark to keep things afloat. Unfortunately, as he was unable to pay him off, Christmas at the Bailey household turned into a nightmare when the loan shark took away all the presents under the tree, leaving Ed to explain to his family what had happened. The fan favorite left out some major details from his story, but in scenes due on ITV, Ed reaches the conclusion he has to tell his loved ones what is really going on. Coming up at number 3, Ed watches guiltily as the family unwrap the few meager presents they managed to salvage, and he feels even worse when he unwraps the watch inscribed with "For the world's best dad." Our hero, Alia Nazir, Ser Khan, calls round and invites them all to join her family at Speed Doll for Christmas lunch. Later on, Craig Tinker, Colson Smith, calls at number 3 and admits that they've been unable to trace the burglar, who Ed knows well, unbeknownst to anybody. Joel Deering, Callum Lill, calls at the builder's yard and tells Ed that he's got a wealthy client who's looking for a decent and honest builder, and he'll put in a good word for him. In other scenes, Sean Tully, Anthony Cotton, and Izzy Armstrong, Cherilee Houston, present Michael Bailey, Ryan Russell, with a Wendy house for his daughter Glory. The pair explain how they all clubbed together and bought it from a pawn shop. Michael is surprised to realize it's the exact same Wendy house that was stolen ahead of Christmas, and he decides to let Craig know all about it. The copper promises to look into it, and secrets begin to unravel faster than Ed would perhaps like. Later on, the Bailey family are reeling from the discovery of Ed's gambling, and his son Michael wants him gone. DD, Shanique Sterling Brown, is furious that both Joel and Ronnie, Vinta Morgan, knew about Ed's gambling. Todd Grimshaw, Gareth Pierce, finds Ed in the precinct jail, the weight of the world on his shoulders. Ed tells him about his gambling problem, how the family hates him but they don't know the worst. The builder decides he has no other choice but to lay his cards on the table for everyone to see. Tension builds up between members of the Bailey family, and DD accepts Ed into her home. Thankfully, Ed gets the chance to turn things around, but he's due to face some criticism. Revealing he's getting his money out of the bistro, Damon Hay, Kieran Griffiths, who returns to Weatherfield to greet the new year, tells Ed he can pay him to do the bar renovation before the builder's yard is sold. DD's alarmed to discover later on that Ed struck a deal with Damon and urges her father to stay well away. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment and share.